Isn't it just personal preference?
Individual work to get
Team preference.
Situations where they're winning.
I don't mind seeing maps that are one-sided. I really don't. Because that's what makes certain vetoes and
What do you got for
certain
this last map?
certain map picks and bans interesting. Bind, who do we got? Bro, I have no idea. This is such a shit. Okay, so both these teams look like pugs. Okay. And Bind is a pretty puggy map. So I have no fucking clue what's going to happen.
Interesting.
If I had to guess, the team that's going to win is going to be the most aggressive team on CT. That's my guess.
Okay.
So we'll see. We'll see. Beast Coast starts CT. If they bring the aggression early, I think they're going to win. They don't, then it's anyone's game, really.
Apparently, Lex said that DHBK is 1 week old.
Yeah,
The team.
they're a pug. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Beast Coast. So it seems to me that the majority, whoever
Brim, Daddy Brim.
So
Finally, dude. Brim is so underpicked, man. It pisses me off.
Fucking goat.
Again, the decider between these two squads. Talking to me about compositions, Lex. I see you, Anderson, playing Brim. Talk to me about that pick.
Yes. Well, I really couldn't tell you much from the way of DHBK or what he's going to be doing with it in particular, but for Bind, you know, as a
Sky?
map where early on in the beta, Brim was very much in fashion. You know, prior to the original Ohm and buffs, you got used to seeing Brimstone, especially on Bind, and you know, in a big way, he kind of just left. You haven't seen him in a long time. So, Arman on the Sova, Screwface on the Jet, expected. Cypher and okay, Ange on the Rays.
No Sky, Sag.
Pretty typical Bind comp, I think, if we were, you know, harkening back to the days of early Valorant. But I'm welcome to see it back.
I don't know whose comp I like better.
What's
I
interesting?
think I like.
Are you doing this to bring a bigger audience to Valorant?
DHBK's
I'm doing this because it's free content. I'm literally sitting here.
More.
I got no pants on. My feet are up.
Both orbs on defense are.
I'm eating food.
On attack.
I haven't even touched my mouse.
Okay,
I haven't even
so
touched my
you've got
keyboard.
Ray's ultimate,
I have done nothing for the past
Blade
7
Storm,
hours, almost 7.
got Hunter's Fury, and
Are you
now
kidding
you've
me?
Thrown in Orbital Strike into the mix.
Imagine getting paid for doing
Those
nothing.
are round
That's what I'm doing right now. That's great. Kidding me? I'm not doing a damn thing.
You know, frequently getting to that point of having.
All right, we're in the fucking
extra
pistol, my
ability at your
dogs.
disposal to change the course of the rounds. Well, an Orbital Strike is certainly a start. Also got Incendiary for, you know, kind of act as that post plant utility. There's a
Oh, that's
lot
right.
to
I
look
did play a
forward
little
to with
bit.
this
I played the
comp
new
here for
character.
DHBK.
That's right. That's right.
Plenty
So
of
I did touch my
smokes,
keyboard.
Plenty of bang. It's going to require a whole lot of quick peeks in order to pull things off. We'll see.
And it's gonna be a straight up split onto the A site by the boys on DHBK. Very important map here. That was an important duel to lose there, Screwface. You fucked up.
But take dispatches of them instantly.
The Cypher's gonna get fucking owned by a dart right in his face. Feels good, man. And they're gonna take the U-Haul fight. Ange's gonna jump classic. Double peek with the fucking flash. That was perfect timing. Holy shit. He's gonna take TP and try to win the round on
Dude,
1v3.
it actually looked like they were leaning towards the TP, and I thought that would have been a great. I thought that would have been a great play, but then they all swung on you and died.
It was definitely an audible call by one of them. They're just like, no, let's just fucking fight this.
Yep. Certainly winnable. We'll see if he
That
has
fucking
any
Omen
cheeky,
flash was crazy.
But he's gonna get a chance here. Dash is there. Quick.
Blink from elbow.
He's got
This
at
could
least
work.
info on 2. Swings around.
Gotta hit your shots
No
here.
way.
Very nice.
1. The smoke,
Nice.
2. No.
Oh my!
Nice. 3K.
Oh my
Line 'em up and
God.
knock 'em down. DHBK win the pistol.
So fortunate that they're that low.
Yep.
Oh man.
Especially the
Celebrating
diffuser.
fat
think
right
may
now.
have been
He is
enough
celebrating fat.
to at least
Oh.
He's playing for a
distract the side of
contract right
BC
now.
from the possibility of an elbow wrap. And if you're retaking this site, okay, you're up against a Brimstone who
Low.
already has an
And
incendiary
low.
at hand.
Oh.
So you're
And
thinking,
low.
okay, this guy's either in hookah or he's at a long B playing the post plant really passive, knowing that
Nice,
we're low. And
nice,
instead
nice,
Anderson
nice.
Just out here making plays in a big way. 1-0 now for DHBK to start at map 3 here, Doug.
Dude, and I thought for sure
I
Decom
love
was
it.
going to peek
Right
out
into a
that smoke and
default.
give him the business. right? But the
Yeah.
call, I guess the call may
feel
have come
like-
in a bit
okay, the
late.
Rays
I'm not
actually did
sure
do it.
Either
Thank you.
way, we mentioned pistol
Roomba.
in favor of the attackers. Now, second round on the board. We saw them work
And the
A,
nade to clear it out.
well, until they
Chip damage, by the way.
got out. Now we're seeing them work their way up B.
And back
Ton of
in with a
utility.
shotgun. Shotgun
lot of
versus shotgun
punch.
gonna be happening here
Across
soon.
Hookah.
But the drone's coming in to support.
Roll incoming.
Murders it.
Yes, please.
We'd love to see
They
it.
really want him out of this hookah position. They're throwing everything they have at it, and they will succeed
Oh,
finally.
Cop investing that $900 is all for naught because the shock bolts from
God.
Harmon find their mark.
And I like
Yeah,
how
that was really well
everyone
done
just
for the
left B. I
Bucks.
think there was one more person there.
Harmon ruining the
But they're just like, fuck it, it's gonna be A.
All right, either way, DHBK, they have the numbers advantage here. And what they don't realize
Are they all gonna go through
is that,
through
yeah,
TP?
Cloudburst, Molly's, darts,
3 through TP, 1
everything,
through
it's all
spawn.
for naught. Because nobody's home.
Sure.
Oh,
Right? They're going to
No,
be able to get on the
for
site
what?
for free.
oh, there it is.
Now Beast Coast. They don't have a ton here. We'll see how they choose to play this one out.
And despite some small
And
investment,
they're
perhaps
set
into
up for this pretty well.
weapons, Really, that was just an
Screwface
ace
can't. He's
snack
not even
looking
gonna
to
let this dude get a thought
perhaps
off
find
of
an
spawn.
unwitting DHBK retreat.
He's just gonna fall off. What?
Bucky instead.
Okay, he gives him a
Here we
little
are,
kiss on the
Anderson
lips.
finding a very uncomfortable
At first, I thought he was gonna go for the knife, and then the guy ran into him.
I thought he thought that was his teammate or
Orbital
something.
strike is
Oh
online.
God, Tig, you can't be missing
turns
those.
on
That was a
Tig,
free kill.
and just one left. That is in hookah. He's got the Bucky. Lives in wisely backing up now.
Oh my god.
I think it owns, man.
There's a
This
scope
shit's
on top
crazy.
of that,
Bucky's
for
kinda
sure.
mean.
The Bucky.
It seems that way sometimes. It
We're back
really
1 sec.
does.
He's got a 4X.
Okay.
All right. DHBK.
Harmon is keeping a bulldog. He
Flawless
actually has
round
put in
two,
work
right?
with
So they
that
can
gun,
ride this
so
bonus deep
I'm
into
okay
the
with this. They're
sunset.
probably gonna do something super
They've got
aggressive with
Bulldogs.
Screwface.
They've got the Bucky in the hands of Screwface. A couple of Spectres in there as well. Looking good, feeling good, money for days. Beast Coast, they're buying up. Interestingly enough, 2 players not going to be bringing full armor into the fold.
I hope I see something fast out of
And we
Screwface with a
see
shotgun.
Anderson
But it
towards
looks like they're gonna
short A.
default, which I don't like.
So,
But whatever.
The boom bot headed
Not gonna
towards
nag it.
Hookah, maybe some B presence. If I had to guess, Doug, and I'm guessing more I'm
And the
hoping
aggression from Kohler is gonna win a fight on a Harmon.
as
You
Kohler
have a
finds
bulldog
that
there,
kill
you're
from
never gonna win that fight.
Powers,
Gun is
perhaps
trash-ish.
we'll see an orbital strike and an A execute.
And the aggression
cross our
into
fingers
U-Haul with the
here and hope,
shotgun
but
is gonna break the Cypher
Screwface
trip, and it's
already
gonna
in
be
possession of
A-okay.
Boom
They're just
Ball.
gonna fall off
Short is
A.
all of
Fuck it.
DHBK,
They're gonna play
here we
retake.
go.
But what's bad for
That's
them
why
is
you
they
need to
have
be
a
playing it.
Brim ult
he's
on
taking
the
so
side of
much space here.
DHBK.
At this point, they can just smoke off heaven, and Kohler's going to have to peek his way.
Gonna
through.
end up
Great
biting them in the ass more than likely if they don't
to get him some
hurry
info,
up on
keep-
this
keep a close eye on
retake.
the telly.
This
Someone
is
just
a
put it out
very
there.
important kill right here in
Showers.
CT
Wise
spawn.
to it.
He walks through the
Screwface.
smoke completely
Oh,
unaware,
no.
misses
No.
the shot, and somehow dies to Big D
No.
Cop. And the
Unfortunate
Brim ult is
events.
used on
Anderson
Shower, and
gets
it
Tig,
flushes out a
Vincent
dude, and he
gets
gets a
it as
kill
well.
off it, so that's
DHBK
pretty
still
poggers. He's sticking the plant,
decent
though. The
spot
molly's
here.
going to go
James
out,
on
and
the
it's not
defuse,
enough.
however,
He's going to
he's
get the
gonna
defuse
stick it.
100% of the
balls on
time.
this guy.
And then he runs out with his
And
knife
he
for some reason. I
dives
don't know
to the
what Anderson is
Molotov.
doing or thinking there.
Wow. That is an understatement. That was a hero play and a half from Jammies, who just steps in, sticks the defuse, tanks the damage, and despite the orbital strike, despite the incendiary, the Brimstone's efforts fall a bit short. Nevertheless, you got a lot of frags there.
Yep.
You invested the orbital strike, yeah, but you're already halfway towards another one.
Which is nice.
And yeah, that feels good.
Yep.
But you've really damaged the economy. It's a good round to lose. Let me just say that. You get a blade storm out from Jammies, but otherwise Beast Coast.
Well, DHBK
Bit of
is
a
still
broken
in a
bye.
bye, and they're just going to group up Long B. 4-1 split with Rays at Hookah. This Rays duel is going to be pretty poggers, if I do
Upset
say
this
myself.
aggression towards B early
But
on
it's
for
not going to matter because he has a
DHBK.
judge.
Kinda
This is a
lined up
free
on it from
fucking
that
fight.
spawn, but
Screwface gets in there as usual,
Wild
gets
play.
fucking owned by Tig, but gets traded.
Yeah, but
Doesn't matter.
they don't have hookah control.
They yeah.
Right? Like, they
But
never
check this out.
established that. And just
If
gonna
I'm
be there watching to make
DHBK,
sure
I don't
nobody
commit
comes
too
in
much
telly,
to
but
this
they've already
fight. Just
lost
wait.
hookah control.
Wait until your Rays
Right,
flanks
and-
Hookah.
and
And it
previous
looks like that's
DHBK,
just what they're
they're not
doing.
on the site.
Rays
They
is
haven't
working his way
committed to
behind
this
him on
fight, and
Hookah
they
right
don't
now,
really
and they're
have a ton of
falling
room to
back.
work
They're going to
with.
take
They
TP.
may try, yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
like this.
Yeah, yeah. So they're
Free
gonna
kill
put
here.
out
Boom. Anged with a
absolutely
great
flipping
lurk.
that. Andrew's
And they're just going to
there.
fall.
He does get one.
And they're gonna hit him with the
Like,
5-head
get
play and
first
go back
troubles, but
B?
they're just gonna flip them
These
back
guys have
again.
huge old,
I
big
love
old
it.
dicks.
And what's crucial to note here, you mentioned they didn't have.
I'm back.
hookah.
Talking about dicks?
It almost seemed
Yep, of course, you know
intentional.
me.
Drop a sky smoke at the entrance.
Very
that's
good
20
play here,
seconds
but
where
we
you
have
can
Big
get
Dick
elbow
Cop. He
control,
can be the hero of this
perhaps
round.
even
He has a
force the
chance.
play out with a reflank command.
He's
Instead,
gonna whiff everything. He's
just
gonna keep
decop.
tapping. He's gonna try to eat that
And his
nade.
team
He's gonna get fucked
outmaneuvered,
on by
and it's
Harmon.
to clean it out, and now Hookah is theirs. 20 seconds left on the clock, and despite a
Trade by,
long-range
Ange.
Blade Storm frag from Jamie's onto Harmon, the knives fall short on the rest, and now it's just B-Dog opting to pull away and save this Phantom for another day. And it's really, I love the way that they played that. And like you said, it's not as though you could just like plant spike, play on the site with people in Hookah. You're gonna get shot from too many different directions. So they basically take the opportunity, abuse the teleporters on the map. And,
Wow.
and
DHBK,
Ange
honestly,
finds
in
a
my opinion, looks like a
frag or
better
two
team.
that
Like, if we're calling them
really
pug teams or
required
whatever,
no
they
utility and
seem
no
like a
effort
pretty
whatsoever.
organized
Just-
pug team.
I mean, yeah, even just like watching Icebox, watching that last map. Like, yeah, you could tell both teams probably don't really play it, but DHBK seems to actually have a plan. Like, they start with something, and they already have an end plan in mind. Meanwhile, BC is just, I don't know.
They're all over the
They're all
place,
over. Yeah,
honestly.
like, I literally don't know.
I actually like. I don't think DHBK is that bad. This is me being 100% serious.
And you get one of the final lurking picks. You know
Well, that's
that
good
he is
if they win. If that's one, I mean, that's
absolutely. Just
they'll prove
beautiful
themselves
control.
hopefully in
This is why I kept
the challengers
saying,
next week,
you know, to some
Yeah.
degree, and with some very
or they'll get slapped around by a pro team. I'm not
They
sure.
might.
Who knows?
But apparently they've beaten 2 pro teams already.
Yeah, they beat Space Station and
Yeah, not high-tier ones, but
be the difference in a lot
still,
of these rounds.
there's a chance for upsets,
right there,
always.
East Coast,
That is a very cool
not
arrow.
failing to hit their mark when the shots
I
are
like that
needed,
arrow a
but
lot. Easily
failing
impressed
to
I am.
stay
I actually
one
think he
step ahead of
missed.
the movement from DHBK.
Oh.
It's supposed to land. It's supposed to hit the star. You know how there's a hole at the top there, a star. It's supposed to hit the
Star
star.
hole.
Star hole.
Oh, what are you? What? You are so
Bucky's
lucky,
never
Screwface.
lose, man. You jinxed
Yeah,
them.
I know what you're saying.
Screwface
You're
gets
it's
one,
supposed to land
Screwface
inside of
gets
it.
the
Yeah.
second
So
one
it
as
like
well.
gets
Beast goes down
more.
to 3 members left. Kohler with some nice shots.
It'll reveal about the
Nice
same.
on
It's
A.
just a matter of like
Alright,
not as easy
but
to
the
hit,
fight
I
goes
guess,
down over on A.
because you got to look
Everyone's
up.
just kind of like lost in their
True.
whereabouts.
It's harder to hit.
Okay, that's just unnecessary, bro. You know they're on an eco and you're gonna waste knives. Hello? Wait, are they on eco? Where, this guy's got a gun. Did he save it?
That
I don't remember.
painful.
I thought they eked that round.
I don't remember, honestly.
Entirely on you.
Do you think that was like a right?
I swear there was pistols.
Maybe it was like a
Bucky.
half buy. Maybe it was like a half. Either way, he didn't need a knife.
Oh yeah, they
there. He could've
definitely
just
they
fucking-
definitely saved that
It
round.
looked like a left click.
He didn't need the
I
knives
thought it
there
was a left
anyway.
click,
Like it
but-
didn't.
Oh man, just a hair, just a hair.
This guy's got a
That's one of
classic. Yeah, yeah.
those-
They were definitely on an eco. So does this
Oh, I
guy.
wish I had that-
That's just a waste, but
wish I got
whatevs.
that kill back.
It would be really nice to use it on this round as a bonus.
You know what I mean? Like a little seasick.
Even we felt a little sick watching it.
Oh man.
Man, Screwface really loves
you
these
know,
shotguns,
people
but
are,
I mean, you are a jet,
Classic
so it's
gamer
pretty much
term.
better
You
than a
hate
real
to see it,
gun.
But actually,
You do, bro. Yep.
That
And you should see some people like Raise mains that only use shotguns. It's pretty fucking good. Especially because
Yeah.
you never know where it's gonna be.
You thought I was kidding when I said that. I was serious.
Yeah.
And we've seen a few dueling showstoppers today.
He just solo takes U-Haul, dude.
Yeah, just dash in. Look at me. Just taking a long range fight.
That was a little bad, but
No, that was horrible. He's an idiot for that. Sorry. That was stupid.
Already looking like it's all Beast Coast.
They literally
here.
did.
Just Harmon in a 1v4.
I don't know what that
Yellow
round was.
closes
That was
it
like
out, and now
PP.
Beast
That was a
goes back
PP
on
round.
the 1v2. Economy under control.
like I said, if he saved his knives, that bonus round could have been way more interesting.
In good shape despite that, and now you've got an op on Jammies. You know,
You guys try to
what
take
may
like a
have been
fucking 50-foot
4-1
fight
lopsided
with a
half so
judge.
far for DHBK. This is
Like,
definitely
stop the cap.
springboard towards hopefully greener pastures if you're a Beast Coast fan, because they've got the opportunity here.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth. Ugh. Shit.
How'd it taste?
Oof.
Dude, we'll joke about the
Kinda
Bucky
nice.
and the
I
judge,
actually
but
heard it.
Screwface,
Why'd you
Ugh.
hold your mic for that?
I didn't mean
heard
to.
you,
I
like,
didn't
gurgle.
mean to. That was weird. I felt like I was dying for a sec.
Yeah, you've been having some weird esophageal problems.
You shouldn't win
That's the
that,
word.
right? And you see there
There it is.
that he doesn't. A fan
Yeah, yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
or
Yeah,
Vito
yeah.
could have had
Star.
a
In the star.
potentially different outcome,
You're
but
defaulting, taking
it's very
control of
well played
hookah,
there for Beast
yawn,
Coast.
Gonna get
Again,
opt
they've
here.
got something
Never mind, he
here.
wide
We
swung. That
still
guy
have
had
to keep an
very
eye on
late
this
reaction
real
times. He got
DHBK.
baited hard.
Yeah,
He's
it
gonna
was the
retake
it was the
Hookah.
jiggle into the swing. That was nice.
From
Yep.
DHBK. So they've
They don't have control of
their
Hookah though.
presence at Showers has been betrayed. Polar
It looks
getting
like
good
Raze is actually just
information
gonna
off the
fall off.
camera
He's
and
reading
Swiftwire
this
there.
very well. Rotation is
But-
coming back towards A, and they are hitting A.
Immediately
with a
Where is
Brim ult,
this?
it seems.
Is this gonna be in you or is this gonna be spawn?
Here's the orbital
Maybe
strike.
backside, back
Backside?
right. Yep,
Okay.
back right it is.
Oh,
He's gonna counter it with a paranoia. They're gonna get nothing
Holy
done with
shit.
the ult.
Yeah.
Raze is flying through the sky, avoiding Hunter's Fury. He hits his teammate, hits the guy backside. Screwface is owning inside, and Anderson falls back.
They are actually way better than BC. I don't think we've seen a single time BC has done something like that where they actually coordinate with a strat, coordinate with the ults. I mean, a strat with the ults.
But it's still a tough
And
ask.
it's definitely a save at this point.
Certainly good for it. There's the showstopper.
He's
and
gonna get
Strix
rocketed.
Kohler's off for the rest of the round. Beast Coast again still here, heavily outnumbered. I don't think they want this anymore. It looks like they're gonna back off. Anderson, just to be safe, gonna drop that molly. Make sure there are no shenanigans late in the round. DHBK should take a 3-round lead here.
That was sick.
What's crazy about
They
this is,
coordinated
no,
the
nobody's
Brimstone
showing
back
me
right
that
ult
is
with a Sova dart landing above the hookah door to reveal the people as they strafe out of the ult. And then Sova used his ult as his team ran up through short.
You understand when you understand.
They literally coordinated that very, very well. I've never seen that before. Is that weird? I've never seen like that specific take.
Maybe they read into what BC was
Yeah,
doing
that's what I
because that
wonder.
guy
I
was
wonder
playing back right.
because they've seen them even on ecos and gun rounds. They've seen them play spawn and behind triple. So I wonder if they read into that. Get the triple guy out.
You know, Decop getting up there on top of truck.
Yeah.
If so, that's a great read.
Yeah, with the Hunter's Fury as well to clear back left too.
Cuts down
Pretty
on the amount of
good.
space that Beast Coast can actually dodge, not just the recon bolt scan itself, but just the Hunter's Fury, the tags. I mean, they're
Wow.
all dancing
Gave
around
up
in the site.
Hookah
Those
very
are 3
easily.
kills for the shooters on site for DHBK.
Very
and
easily.
now
No
full
contest.
B push, almost inevitable now for all 5 players from
A
DHBK.
very
on this side of the map.
risky fight this guy's taking.
I mean,
And he's gonna fall back with
they're-
the fucking
this seems
bot coming in hot on him.
like a pretty heavy commitment. There's nobody lurking.
Bot coming in
shadows.
hot.
There's nobody lurking.
Ooh.
A. They've got tripwires.
Doesn't this make you want to play Valorant instead of just watch?
So you presume this is
I
a
mean,
hit that they
not
wanna
really.
take. Screwface dashing
Yeah.
forward.
True.
I mean,
Looking to
kind of,
get
but
a
like
little
not
bit
really, you
over
know.
the jammies
I feel
down.
it.
I'm enjoying this.
Just narrowly doesn't get a shot to take a look really at anything. B-Dog good for one.
Okay.
What?
Tig is in,
Why?
And the spike goes down. DHBK fall
What?
apart.
Okay, that round was just a mess. I don't know.
I don't even know what happened.
Managed taking the scalp.
They just
before,
walked
at
through
least to
smoke, got
start,
double
but
naded. Like, how did that even
before,
occur?
unlikely scenario.
The guy was pocket and they tried to flush him out. They flushed him out, but they never killed him. And then they threw a nade and I believe they spammed through the smoke and got 1 or 2. And then as they were doing that, Brimstone walked through the elbow smoke that he threw and died.
It's honestly crazy how all that can happen in literally a split second.
Yeah.
You know, you got 5
Yeah, that was
rounds,
really
you
weird.
can't
That
win
was-
them all for
Oh yeah, this is how they
some
teased
area.
the new agent. They had this
That
in the
is a
map that
very
some people
feel-good
noticed.
round.
It was like a week prior to the
All
showcase of
those
him
frags seem to
or
be
her.
scattered across the scoreboard. Decop had
It's
a
just
big
in the
push
ground.
from
You have to go in B
Razor.
site and look at the
Catches
ground to
spike,
see it.
Anderson trying to push into elbow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of good things to take.
Some
away
people
from
caught it, though.
BC and, you know,
Fucking
as
smart.
Janis has been the hero throughout, Doug. He's doing 6. He's had a ninja diffuser or
They're also
a
showing
full stick
the new
diffuse,
update
maybe he
shows
didn't have in this game.
the
Still-
matches. If you go like there's TV screens
Definitely in a situation where
and it shows the
things
matches.
happen
It's
for
kind of
Beast
cool.
Coast.
Not like
Fast
live
break
matches,
play
but it
from
shows like, you know,
DHBK.
Challengers
Yeah,
League,
no,
blah blah
that's
blah.
dope. Oh, I like this. I love this actually by Jammies being patient, letting his team hold the site because they took U-Haul with a dash, and they're taking the fight U-Haul and losing every fight. Shoot, this round's already over. BC played this well in the defense. Jammies didn't need to peek there, but whatever. They're still winning the fights all over.
That's the one.
Dude. Well, you look at where the raise is for Beast Coast. They know there's the opportunity, right? Like there's the possibility of him pulling out and potentially taking the tally. Dimsum, I mean, dude's in a brutal spot.
This is a tough clutch.
He's just gonna
Got 40
sit here,
seconds.
dude. I actually like it.
Haven't taken a ton of damage.
Look at it's making them rethink their positions.
That's
Yeah.
real.
When you don't know what to do and you're in a shitty situation, one of the best things you can do is just wait. And if you're lucky, they make the mistake.
East Coast has seldom made one in this round, but
He has the roll theft.
Planted the spike.
and no Brim. Sorry, no pages to work with. So this is just going to be all raw aim duels.
Wow, that guy
Camera
just
back
wide
up,
swung
doesn't
too.
matter, B-Dog holds fast, and
If he wins that
Man,
fucking fight right there, he has a chance to win the
not to
round
make
pretty
a Dark
easily.
Theft pun, but hats off to Kohler for that hold at triple, man. I mean, there's been a few different opportunities for Beast Coast to make a really, like, I don't know, admirable hold against these kind of full sends up short, you know.
All this
Seen
match got a little
success
bit
when
closer than I thought it would be.
DHBK 's
Either he had
able
a
to
full
find
commanding lead on the
U-Haul,
DHBK
push
side.
all the
Now they got a
defenders back into the
Guardian.
site.
Sheesh.
We've seen what they can do
Guardian's
once
kinda
they've
nice.
created that space, but right there,
He sold
Kohler
it.
just
It's so nice that he
puts a
sold it
lid on
back.
Unreal.
And bought a
Like, how do
shotgun
you come up with
instead.
this stuff? Do you
Oh
think
my
about this
God.
ahead of time?
No.
Be honest.
I'm so funny. No, but I was.
You think there's ever a strat where you, like, if you're on a low buy and you have a couple Guardians and you have a Sova, you line up a Sova arrow to land into U-Haul and you guys are sitting short getting ready to spam the wall?
See,
Fucking
they're
pop
cooking.
off.
Baby,
That'd be
they've got
sick, you
something
think, or
cooking,
not?
right? They've
Repeat
won the
that,
last
repeat
couple of
that.
rounds, maybe not in-
Would it ever be
in,
sick
like,
to have a
back-to-back
lineup for a
fashion, but
Sova
they
arrow to
certainly
land
had the
inside
momentum here
U-Haul
on the
if they know a
defensive
team
side.
plays heavy U?
DHBK,
And you have 2 or 3
they've
Guardians
got a Blade Storm
in
and
short
a
A
Hero
ready to
here.
spam them through the wall? Good or bad?
But what they don't
What do you think?
I mean, it's cheesy, gimmicky, but it could work. I'm not saying it's
Nick
like
wants his
bad.
orb so bad. Just let him have it. He wants his Hunter's Fury.
I'm just
okay?
thinking if there's ever a round where it's like kind of a shit buy and you can only get Guardians, or maybe 2 people can only get Guardians, that's a way to
Get a
maybe
linger
utilize
pick.
the
I mean, it's so
Guardians.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like you would on Ascent where you shoot through the big wall. You can do it through you.
Or most of the time.
Yeah, you can.
He's probably gonna try and get it.
Or you could do it like a gimmick with the Deagle. True. You can have three or 4 Deagles sitting short in the smoke,
And that's
getting ready to
you
spam
know,
the
you
fuck
kind
out of the U-wall.
little baiting
It's
out
not
the
bad.
carrot, right? Yeah,
Or you could use an
go ahead,
LMG.
take it.
Or an
Fine, you can
Ares.
even take
An
the ball
Ares,
control.
yeah.
We know that you're playing over there, so we're just gonna get out. Plus,
I don't see the Ares used that much, but to be honest, it kind of sucks.
Yeah,
Fuck that
B-Dog
guy.
got lucky, got one there. But he read the play because that guy does that every single time. Dashes into U-Haul. Oh, they're see. This is BC's fault though that they're losing these trades. When they've won the round, they have never fought U-Haul, but they decided to fight U-Haul this time and they lost. They've always played retake and played back when they took U-Haul.
I mean, it worked out.
Jammies now
Yeah.
1v3 spike.
Well, it didn't this round is what I'm saying on BC.
Oh,
They
okay,
aggressed
sorry.
U-Haul and fought U-Haul and they lost.
I
it,
thought
but
you were
when they-
saying for.
No, not DHBK. DHBK does this a lot where they dash in and they just kept fighting one by one and U-Haul. If the last time when they did this exact strat, they literally just had one in showers and they played passive on A and let them have it.
Oh,
And it worked out fine.
No,
no.
he doesn't have time, right?
He doesn't have time, right?
Right,
Right?
he's getting out. He thought about it. He mulled
Imagine
it
though,
over.
Doug. Imagine if I sat there and I'm like, there's no way. Then I might believe in caster curses. I might. Not today.
I mean, you've done it.
It
enough.
barely does damage.
You should
Dude,
get
I don't
it.
think you
DHBK
realize how
comes
good a
around,
Guardian is for
they're-
spamming
they
walls.
stuff some of the
You will
momentum
literally
Beast Coast
kill
was
somebody in
cooking
2
with.
bullets.
Right, but Beast Coast again. still in
Headshot
a
body,
good
and they are
spot.
dead.
They have a couple of
A
ultimates.
Guardian, when you
They're
spam through a
yeah,
wall,
they're
is
down
fucking
2 rounds,
nasty.
but
It is
you can make
mean.
that
It's a
up here,
mean gun.
potentially get you
That's
to
why I
6
enjoy
back.
buying the Guardian sometimes. When I know I'm up against the Sova that likes to spam through walls with an Odin, I will buy a Guardian to counter that because I can do it alone.
Okay.
It's fucking insane.
This map, CT sided? T sided?
I think you could 3-shot chest through the wall. You don't even need a heady.
They're definitely concerned about this.
Maybe not
wall
3,
maybe
area
4.
being aggressed. I mean, Tig walked down
Dodge.
the last round and already creating so much space with this owl drone down towards Fountain. And there's one of two things that are going to end up happening with that information. Either East Coast will opt to, move towards A, overstack the site, play off that read. Or DHBK is going to try and
I don't like that BC is
capitalize
playing
on
U-Haul.
that,
They should just give it.
yeah, they're gonna.
Doesn't
they're
even
trying to
matter,
go
though, they're
back
grouping
towards
B.
Expecting East Coast.
They're
to
not
go
playing
there, but
hookah.
They haven't. Look at this.
Well,
Are
but
they
there's
gonna
also,
clear
like,
this guy at
threats
long
from
B,
the
though?
right? You saw the paranoia come out. You know that's not.
Nah, it's a freebie.
Yeah,
Fold
they're
any
not gonna
longer.
clear
P-Cop
Big
a
Dick
big
Cop, and
kill
he's
on
gonna get a freebie. Now he just has to stay alive with his util.
This guy can't do anything. He's just upping it.
Yeah.
Position is
Yep.
so strong.
Teammate's getting fucked on sight by nades and shit.
into
He
the crossfire
lets him
to
jump
pick
out
up
and loses
D-Cop.
the fight, and Anderson gets
Really
2 there. That's
overplays
actually
his hand
pretty
there long, and instead Anders
unlucky.
steps forward.
That
These two Chris
was
Vandal
not
headshots.
the
Now on
play
4
from
on 3
Raze.
where there was once no daylight at B.
That is
Yeah.
one of the worst
Strike
angles to
online,
take.
Hunter's Fury online.
You're better just sitting in garden and just waiting the round out.
Really a tough
You want to be the thorn in their side. When you know that you have long control, you don't give long control. You just sit there.
No daylight at all.
Yeah, it kind of cost him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, really bad.
Oh man.
Like, I get it. I get your back
Things
B
were
guys
so
getting
like,
pressured and you want to help
And
him,
then they weren't.
but you just gotta let let him do his
very
thing.
least- Yeah, that or at the very least, like, take a crazy off angle. Don't just fight it like the straight jump out angle.
Yeah, no, you'll never ever win that jump out angle. I mean, sometimes, but it's just not worth the risk.
That's a pretty scoreline.
Oh yeah. And they've had pretty score lines all night. But it wasn't quite this pretty on Icebox. A one
Right.
round difference there, you know?
Yeah.
Still was good. Still was a great half.
Well, they could do that same strat with the alts, but I don't think they know their setup. Oh, nice.
No, he just popped the ult too. Kohler fucking rips Screwface's face off, and then Harmon blind ults and gets nobody.
Hunter's Fury.
Interesting.
Yep.
Hmm.
Dog, no
missed
sir.
Well, now they. Yeah.
That's
I don't know
weird.
about that.
I actually would have expected this team to have a strat with these alts.
Oh, you're dead.
Jan is with his judge. So powerful from that elevated position. Tough clear
Yeah.
for
I was expecting some sort of strat, but maybe there was a strat, but when he lost that duel at Showers, they kind of just gave up.
Let's create some space of our own. Here he goes.
Wow.
Good for one. Harmon trades it out.
Oh, that
Jig
round
with
just
the
kind of fell
Hunter's
apart.
Fury.
I don't know what the fuck's
Far
going
more
on.
Successful
Yeah,
than Harmon
yeah,
was.
I really do think once that duel was lost, they they tried to react quickly somewhere else, but they didn't react together. They reacted individually.
Right? This can easily still go either way.
Absolutely, but what a response.
That's
from
kind of
East
like-
Coast in the first place. I mean,
It's kind of like the
those
difference
two
between like a
previous
top tier
rounds,
team
you know,
and
they
a
found
more
themselves at an
lower tier
advantage.
team.
They were looking good.
a top tier team is definitely going to
DHBK,
react
they've
to
done
something like
so
that
many
very
times
quickly
throughout
and
this
together,
entire
not
series.
alone.
Drawing things back in their favor. And here's this 1v3.
God,
pistol
Mike,
that
have I ever
started
told
it
you how
all
smart
out.
you are?
No.
The betrayal.
I'm
of
not
wish.
even capping.
I
What?
wish.
Okay, dude.
I more often hear the opposite of that
You know,
from
Doug,
you.
That's not true.
We might disagree on this, but I
That's
just
so
think
actually. That's so
for an
jaded of
attack
you.
side of
What the hell?
What the hell?
You're actually throwing me under the bus when you know that's not
I
true.
mean,
You don't love it.
DH. I don't.
Your
I
audience
don't
is
love the
impressionable, dude.
situation
That's
that
true.
You're just gonna believe whatever you say.
I don't feel
It's
as
not
though
true.
There's a ton of momentum
That's
here.
true.
There's not, you know,
I always
incredible
got your
stuff
back.
or wind in their sails or whatever that you can draw on.
All right, pistol round. Here we go. They're
wonder-
taking control of shit. Bad idea. Be
Whether
it.
or not this pistol's gonna have even
All
bigger
right.
ramifications than normal on this series.
Oh.
It's dead.
They try to take control of hookah. They fall back, but not really, and then they just get the pick at A. Does he push Showers, and now they're fighting U-Haul. Please get this trade.
I like that, giving it up.
Yep, that was really smart by him. He's not watching his back though. Oh, he gets one more. Very huge, very huge. And he falls back. Huge, massive play.
That guy's dead too.
Numbers advantage for DHBK, but B-Dog again on that lurk. He's been a problem the entire time, and he gets.
Oh,
commit to that.
He pussied
man.
out.
Pushes him back. DHBK.
That's
still
such a
looking for
commit
this
spot.
advantage. And
Dude, they are
across the
playing this
middle,
actually
Harmon
very
gets it.
well.
B-Dog, however, keeping it spicy. He's got
1v2 Sitch.
3 on the round for him here.
You
and
could spit
DHBK
on Cypher and he would die.
has Dimson
But we're not really
very-
worried about him. He's not gonna clear this cubby
doesn't
though.
have the spike.
He did.
Now he does. Wonder if he's gonna try to get
He
out.
fell
No,
into
very
both
crossfire
angles
setup
at the
and
same
locked it
time.
down. DHBK take the pistol.
Uh,
And they've been
I
running
don't
pistol
really
all
like
night,
that
it seems.
in that 1v2. That's kind of weird.
There, Beast Coast
He
finally
knows
Yeah.
the guy
getting the early
flanked, and he knows the other one's
advantage.
around you area. So I don't think in my opinion, I don't think your best bet is to get in between both of them. I think you try to go past the guy spawn
Pretty good.
and try to either fight the guy spawn or run into spawn. I don't know exactly how much time was left, but
maybe from Harmon just to stay
he
alive
just put himself
there.
between two
Bring him
people
around, but
instead of taking
ultimately
1v1s. It's kind of weird.
buying time for that rotation to come in, the flank from Ange.
I mean, he kind of was just jumping around and running around.
Yeah, he didn't really
He
know.
didn't slow it down.
He didn't really know what was going on.
The aggro for Screwface with this crazy looking shotgun. He's gonna get smoked off. He's gonna cloudburst. He's gonna get fucking pushed so fast. He still gets 2 kills. Anderson trades. Gets the guys long as well, or no? He helps him in hookah. I lied. And then the TP. Jesus Christ! So much happens so fast in this game. I can't even fucking. My brain cannot compute. Anderson with the 3K. Screwface with the 2K.
Wow, that was.
I don't know if that Brim assisted from top site. I think it did. Or he
Yeah,
did,
probably.
rather.
It,
I don't know. I don't know.
Certainly if you updraft in as Jamie's did, you may be able to avoid that to some degree, but
We missed every single
yelling
kill
pull
from that.
somewhere
That was
from
great.
afar, Screwface answers in kind with 2 quick shotgun blasts to the sky. And
I got a
finds,
question.
2 kills.
Okay.
So
In any other
if you
circumstance,
see someone's online alias,
probably don't go
is it
away.
more is it more rude to either just say he or she
Who's been the
and
hero
guess,
of Beast
or
Coast through the first 2
to
matches?
just like if you had a choice between saying he or she or it
Not just
on alias,
2
just an
rounds
alias.
just came
Like
up.
if the
I'm not
alias
calling it.
if the alias said Shroud, okay,
Silence
or no,
is
not Shroud. What's
defensive side.
painting?
Now it's 9-5.
What would you say? Would you? But those are your only options. You can't say the actual alias. You can only say one of those 3 things. What would you say?
Turns into okay. Now you got
I mean,
pistol and an anti-eco under your belt.
It depends on how I'm talking about them, because I could say they or
No, but I'm just saying if you only had those 3, I would say he.
I mean, it just depends on what they're doing.
Because I say he to everybody. I say dude. I say he. So dude
Yeah, I
is
mean,
dude is
I'm-
he.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I doesn't.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't think. I think the whole point that I'm trying to say is I don't think it matters what you say because you don't know, right?
No, yeah. There's
Right?
no. Yeah, that is true. I can't know what someone identifies as without like talking to them.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't think it matters. That was my point. That's all I was trying to say.
They get the
Yeah.
spike down
No, you're right.
onto B.
I mean, the fact that
DHBK
people
still has the
like,
numbers advantage. D-Cop,
I don't
again,
know.
We talked about how good.
I would call it. I mean, calling someone a human being it is just like disrespectful to me. It just doesn't sound right. It's like a dog. you
Yeah,
know?
no, I get it.
Think
I get
about
it.
a human being.
DHBK drop down. Now it's actually Beast Coast.
I mean, it's like that they're an object, I guess.
Yeah, they're not like
We've seen
a.
so many
It's like a
times.
thing.
Beast Coast in a good spot. DHBK
Yeah, it is actually kind of like
right
calling
out
someone a
under their
thing.
feet.
That's
But
exactly.
that was
That's a good
Beast
way of
Coast,
putting it.
Right, who was able to take that round away when it seemed like they probably shouldn't have.
Oh my goodness. B-Dog coming up huge. D-Cop with
But,
his
I
nade
mean,
there on the right side of his.
You also got to
Oh
be
my
careful out
God,
there
was
nowadays.
So many opportunities, I feel like, for Beast Coast to win that kind of cleanly, And as you said, man, just
True.
ripping it away as DHBK, and thankfully, the Beast Coast fans at home.
So wait, would that be? So is your dog an it
And
then?
now it's 9-6, a very
No,
respectable
my dog is
scoreline
whatever
considering,
gender the dog is.
how often we've been.
My
spilling
dog
this
is either
narrative of
female or male,
HBK playing perhaps
because that's all they know.
But it's
I wanna say superior.
but it's fine to
overall yeah.
Fine
if you're unsure about the gender of a dog, it's fine to call a dog it.
I don't. No, because every time I see a dog, if I walk up to a dog and I don't know the gender right off the rip, I guess what gender they are.
So, yeah. Okay. Okay.
I'm just like, oh, she's so cute, and they're just like, oh, actually it's a he, and I'm just like, oh, he's so cute. And then I learn.
There, so this timid B fake, or at least faint
It's a
towards
fucking
map
dog.
Control from Beast Coast will not bring about a
Just have some
rotation.
casual
Three players
conversation.
from DHBK are on the ace, and
Absolutely.
as I
I mean,
say that,
my
though,
brain's kind of mushy after doing all this.
There's
To be
one
honest, I've
player
been
that's rotating
fucking.
out.
Oh, he's
going
flying
ham.
in. He's flying in with a judge. Watch this.
He's gone.
Boom.
That's his best weapon.
Oh my God.
In, get one, raise, boom, flick, Kohler by fucking him, owned. Outside showers, yeah, they have sight. A
Relatively easy sailing.
The Judge King.
Of course, as I said,
Judge
that's
King is
gonna be
inside of
my words. He's
fucking
one with the
U-Haul,
judge.
slapping titties around,
Narrowly.
and they can't get him out because he has a judge.
They actually can't. They can't even try to contest him.
Yep, they cannot contest him. They gotta leave him in there and wait till he comes out. They don't know if someone's heaven. Yep, they're gonna die to the heaven guy in a second.
good spot.
Oh, they know.
They are aware. They are a little bit aware. Harmon spots one in pocket.
This Raze is about to have a huge flank.
They know where he is, but the
Gets
clock
Ange gets
Oh
one.
my.
Getting spammed in pocket. Keep spamming it. You weenie.
Refusal, Ange gets onto one, it's just
And
one
do you
here.
have
Ange
time? It's
jumps
looking
up
like it's going to be
big
very,
with
very
three,
close.
and he's gonna get the
Nah,
defuse.
not even.
Never mind. Not even
3
close. I'm
seconds.
very
3 seconds.
incorrect.
4 seconds.
Man.
4.69. I'm not even correct at all.
Fantastic entries. Kohler out of showers, just ripping the head off of one. The other goes the way of his teammate. Things are looking good. B-Dog chimes in.
What is
Here we
grammar,
are,
really?
10-6.
What?
Several powerful ultimates for both teams are online, but Beast
Doesn't even make
Coast
sense.
Nothing. Nothing.
back into the shadow realm of a
It is
final
10-4 in
aspect
favor of
the
DHBK. They're about to snatch
This
Beast
sector,
Coast
you know,
org from them
share
after this
Bucky,
game.
whatever
They're probably
investing
already in the
around with
DMs.
the Blade Storm, it's got to pay off somehow, some way, because you lose this here, Doug. 11-6.
Oh, Jammies is saying, fuck this, I'm getting loose. Finally, we've been waiting for this forever.
Yeah.
We're seeing a random fuck. I hate this so much from BC. Just a random fucking Hunter's Fury and you do nothing off of it. It pisses me off. Then you right click your knives at that distance and lose the fight to Screwface and try to trade it. And then you die. And then he peeks again and kills B-Dog as well. There's just so much going wrong here. He gets a 4-piece. He's going for that ace. He wants the clip. He dies to a Roomba. What an embarrassment. He should just give up.
Okay, relax. You got 4.
For the Twitter, but yeah.
Sorry,
Dude,
I had to
BC
say something.
BC literally doesn't know what to do when something doesn't go according to what their plan is.
Impressive.
They have no idea what to do.
From Screwface. Now it's just decop, Bucky in hand.
If something
And
shifts a little bit in the enemy's favor, they don't know how to work off of it. They don't know how to call an audible for it.
there's not much that I can say here other than
Like I'm assuming their strat was to get people in garden and then use the Sova ult to run out.
despite not a great
But-
financial situation or outlook, you
He didn't.
He didn't.
Cage-
I don't know.
Cage literally stopped him in his tracks.
Yeah, the cage happened, and then they immediately just froze, and then Tig just ulted anyway.
in the right place.
Well, it didn't really make much sense.
That just sucks.
DHBK looking to be in the commanding driver's seat of this match. They have 4 ults on the board, so I'm gonna guess
That is a
take
very
wild
easy
guess
dart.
that
Oh
they
my
win
God.
This round convincingly.
That's
I don't
so
know
easy to
why.
do.
Never mind.
Have much of at this point
Oh wait,
if
no,
Beast
that
Coast
counter. Never mind. He won the. I got the teams mixed up. Ainge won the fight in Hookah.
Good. DHBK with 4 ultimates.
Screwface is gonna get a free kill. Never mind, he is not.
In their pocket. Screwface.
He's gonna re-peek and he's gonna dash away. Great
Don't
shot.
miss twice. If your name is Screwface, it's a big pick onto Jamie's.
Like, what are you doing in the middle of fucking nowhere right there? You just spotted an op there. Just you have your Sova do what he just did after you died. Hello.
All but
I mean, the question is, why is what? Like, what is their place there? What
I
is
don't know.
what are
They
those
want
two
it-
doing? What are they
I don't
trying to
know.
do?
For
Are they-
cat control with that with Jet and that fucking
Someone-
bot, little robot boy flying?
to just
Can't
let it all
really
go
take
was
cat.
nice,
There's
but
like no.
James came up with that
Well,
4K
I'm
one
guessing
with
right there
Buck.
they wanted to punish that op for being aggressive.
Yeah.
Teamwork wise, no execution.
Holy
They've-
shit.
Oh, it just walks up and lays out Ange, and then he tries to go for more, but Harmon it gets
Say
the
that
best
Harmon-
of him.
taking a ton of damage in return.
Oh, Harmon
but
has
was able to
all
clean
the
up
utility in the
crack.
world.
Orbital strike
The
goes
arrow
off. Two
misses,
players
and they
are
just
close
walk
on
into a
this.
smoke in front of 3 people and get mowed down by Anderson. That was not the play.
Unfortunate for Beast Coast, but you want
I mean, this is
Yeah.
just it's.
We're on match point.
They are just so much better. Like actually,
Put in your minds of a Beast Coast comeback and making the game,
damn shame.
in any way possible. Extent, you mentioned at the very beginning of the series.
Can you call this a
barring,
fluke?
Something crazy and unforeseen,
Day off?
this is the
Off
final
day
match.
rather.
I mean, no, I
Decider,
mean, I
the
just think
winner of this
DHBK is just a better team.
Yeah.
Goes on to the
It's a
closed
BO3,
wall.
man. You have all the time to prepare and
This is
warm up
all
for
the
this.
marbles, Doug, and
It's not like they're going match to match to match. It's one match that they prep for.
Spreading in this
Mhm.
default once more Beast Coast is that is, and
I just think they're the better team. Maybe
Sometimes I
today-
wonder, teams like lower tier teams like this, do you think they actually like go over stuff together, or you think they
sure they do.
they scrim and that's kind of it? Sometimes
go
I
over stuff.
sometimes I wonder if like the practice regimen is kind of the problem. He
Jesus.
blew that guy's face up.
Yeah.
Horrible. Jamie tries to dash in and
Gets
Screwface
another one.
screams
Knives
with
out. He's going for fucking
Jesus.
goal. He's going for the ace. He gets the
Legend.
forfeit.
What a
Beautiful.
way to end it. Assuming they win.
Jesus. I mean, he has 20 HP. I would be
Down to
really
2
sad for
members left.
DHBK if they lose this.
Tig is alone.
Screwface just went for the
With
clip
20
there. He's
health,
actually
he's got the
massive.
spike,
He's becoming
he's
my
got
favorite
tournament
player.
life,
Yeah, favorite
he's
player
got
in North
Masters
America.
hopes on the line,
Is he?
on his shoulders, as he
Screwface.
tries to will Beast Coast into another
I want to see him die to a
round.
dart,
It's
please.
a tough ask, Tig.
Please. Let this end with a Sova dart, please.
DHBK wisely, just like waiting it out, right? They don't have to challenge. They don't need to take any aggressive gunfights. You certainly don't want to.
Oh, he got spotted. That blows.
He did, yeah.
Sure, there are no crazy
Judge and
shenanigans that
U-Haul?
take place.
I like it. He's all in on this one.
Oh,
He doesn't have an arrow that kind of
he pulls
blows.
this off. It's going to be an
he
absolute
fucking
filthy
wasted it.
fashion. You hear the tap? Tig slowly creeping his way forward. There's the tap yet again.
Oh, God.
Top, he jumps. Surely they've heard him at this point.
Oh, it
Oh,
almost
you were
happened.
so funny.
It almost
No
happened.
way. No way. He gets one onto Dim Sum. Darts there.
Yes! Woo!
Harvey does it, ladies and gentlemen. The Cinderella story continues.
That's fucking hilarious,
As
man.
DHBK best Beast Coast 2-1 and advance to the close qualifiers.
Wow. The week-old team, DHBK,
That's
the
good.
newly formed roster, the Cinderella story of the tournament
Well-
has secured themselves a berth in the close qualifiers, you just said, and
Like, what do you do there? Like, seriously, as an org, if you see that happen, do you, like, consider changes on the team?
No, I mean, as an org, you trust your players, and not only that,